Tonight, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's the NFC Wild Card Round on EA Sports. We'll see Justin Herbert and the Dallas Cowboys taking on Alex Smith and the Arizona Cardinals.
Well, the roof is closed. The Dallas Cowboys. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The first carry for DeAndre Washington. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball carrier. And, Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one because, to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out, finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play.
This is caught inside the 15. And they will finally catch him, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Good for a Cowboy.
Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here first and goal. Rolling to his right. And it says caught for a Cowboy touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Jabari Zuniga. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's what really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Not much there, only a yard.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Back-to-back one-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8.
Taken down at the 41.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And that will be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing... For sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And look at this, it's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. The trick play works. Excellent execution, 18 yards on that fake and a first down. So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to move, but oftentimes it's he's a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Washington now out of the gun. And this play a lot like the previous one. Thanks to that stout Cardinal defense, back-to-back they've been tackled behind the line.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. He gets it to Brown, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 28. Operating from the gun, Herbert going for it all. Now they'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Von Bell. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the 50, here's Herbert. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Herbert off of play action.
That's a play that will be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert. That is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. DeAndre Washington. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Herbert on 1st down now. Buying time to his left. He's going to launch it for Washington. It's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. DeAndre Washington. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Sliding out of the pocket. Flush to his right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again. Herbert steps away to his left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Dancing, and he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
Result of the play.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. From his own end zone, Herbert. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Going deep for Hopkins. And it's caught one-handed. Oh, he pulled it in. A big play here for Dallas. 48 yards.
First and 10.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Forced out to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He'll buy some time right. He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Corey Willis able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left. Man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way down to the 5. A chance to really cap off a big first half. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
21. Cardinals 8.
So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. It'll be a first and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. They go with Washington to begin the drive. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Ball at the 26, second and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On first down, Justin Herbert eluding the pressure right. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. A gain of 6 there on first.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. You know, he gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line?
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Justin Herbert.
Darren Lee, he brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Cards will take over. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. They'll roll him out right. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 96 yards. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Flushed out right. His throw incomplete. Charles, thinking back to what you said in the first quarter, that part of the magic elixir for a road victory for these underdogs was going to be winning the turnover battle. Well, they only have one right now. Look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, not exactly playing to the form that I subscribed. Right? When you talk about winning that turnover battle, that evens things out, especially for a road team, especially for a team that's an underdog.
A gain of right around 30 on a play that began way back inside the 5. Escaping the pressure right. They'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 23 yards, the final tally.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
And those gloves, they do have it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. DeAndre Washington. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
First and 10.
On first down, it's Herbert. Flush to his right. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. Justin Herbert looking to pass. On the right side here, and that's complete. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
DeAndre Washington.
Kari Willis there to bring him down.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Herbert off the bootleg. On the move to his left. This will caught right around the 6. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're... And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Taking it. First and 10, Smith. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Arizona.
Smith on first down. He'll get this underneath to Bell. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, Smith. They'll get that one to Taylor complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Roughing the passer, defense.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
Throwing again is Smith. That's complete right around the 8. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the Cowboys' 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. To the air again, Smith. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still downfield. Well, look, this is a team, Charles, they faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division, but they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
It feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game. A message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And that one will bounce offense out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And you'd have to say they have done what they set out to do in this wild card round. It won't get easier from here, of course, but they'll certainly have some momentum built up for when they hit the road in the divisional round next weekend. He's going to launch it for Washington. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line. The Cowboys will advance to the next round as we say thanks for watching and so long, everybody. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington. Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
tonight.
Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's second down, and the defense needing to step up. To throw on 2nd and 6. Foles. This is caught. Gronkowski. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line. On the draw, it's Pollard. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Here's Foles. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Foles pass.
Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens...
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Complete to number
Chris Godwin. And there's going to be a stoppage here. The booth wants to... Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Now they go screen. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. As we drop you into the action, it's 2nd down, 2nd and 5 inside the red zone. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Out of the gun, Herbert. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. On 2nd down, it's Washington. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And they can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys that think...
Time for this defense to try and stiffen as they'll try here to defend a 1st and 10 situation at their own 7. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Linebacker Miles Jack able to knock that one away. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Now Foles. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
I think they saw something there. I mean, they came from the right side deliberately, and you know there's always a designated guy who goes and blocks it, but it's the rest of his teammates that get him free.
the Dallas offense back out onto the field. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively. Have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 19. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13.
The ball carrier.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Here's Pollard again. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a 10-yard gain there to set them up 1st and goal.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab.
A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into 4th.
With the score, Rams 14.
It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 8. On 1st and 10, Herbert is thrown at the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
The ball carrier.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he'll be brought down with the first down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
First and
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. A crusher there as it's intercepted.
intercepted by the Rams.
He's had a fantastic run. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Thomas, the intended target. And it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Third down.
And now it's Herbert. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Good.
Herbert throwing again. He's going to let it fly. Obviously a big. He's got it with the 15. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down.
Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and he can't get it thrown away. He's taken down. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Back to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who throw it.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And this will be caught. Touchdown. So in the final minute here now, a 2-point conversion. One more hurdle here. They need the 2-point conversion to, for the moment, stay alive in these playoffs. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. Huge conversion there to tie this thing up, but they're not done yet. Their defense needs to get a stop.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time for the other team to come downfield and put some points on the board, but job 1 was taken care of. The 2-point conversion to get this thing tied.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
26-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range, not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. Don't change that dial. Overtime in a playoff game, awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get the football. They get a possession. If they go down and score, they win the football game at that point. If both teams kick field goals, we keep playing. If a defense scores, let's say the receiving team gets the ball, doesn't score, or they throw a pick six or fumble, gets picked up, the defense scores, game over. But here's the best part. In the regular season, only one period is played. We could call it a tie. Here, we're going to play until we have a winner.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
And it's been loud in here so far. Cooper was the target there, and it's 3rd and 5. Incomplete. Another nice job there defensively. They've really stymied their passing attempts, and it continues in overtime.
And for them to do that, that means they've had to be cohesive on defense. Pressure in the quarterback's face, good coverage of not just the wide receivers, but the tight end, the running backs when they try and slip out, and making sure they're at the point of attack. When the ball's in the air, they get there and help force some of those incompletions.
The temptation to go for it probably there. Always is, especially in overtime. Got to punt it, though.
I think you're right. I think that you absolutely have to punt it away and trust your defense, especially put a little field position here. But you're so right about the temptation. Another way to satisfy that, though, line up in punt formation and fake it. That's another way to get it done.
First throw in overtime for Herbert. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down. Scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. 23 yards on the play. Herbert on first down now. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Again, Herbert.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in with Washington.
Brad, I'd go ahead and kick it right now. I know it's only 2nd down, but I kick it and give myself a little margin for error here.
Don't wait for 3rd. Have the extra down just in case.
If something goes...
And he's going to score. It's a touchdown. No flags. And an overtime thriller. They are moving on in the playoff.
No rest. They get to keep playing.
And the Cowboys will advance to the next round as we say thanks for watching and so long, everybody. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington. Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.